Hey there, fellow adventure seekers. Welcome to the land of baguettes, berets, and a million ways to get lost. That's right, we're in Paris, baby. Buckle up your fanny packs. Do those still exist? As we dive into 10 things to do in the City of Light. Ready? Let's go. 1. Climb the Eiffel Tower and pretend you're in a romantic movie. Looking for love? Well, let's be real. You'll either find your soulmate or at least get a great view while you scream, "Oh mon Dieu, I can't believe I just walked up 674 steps," and try not to trip over the tourists taking selfies at the top. 2. Have a pastry at a local bakery. If you think your best friend is flaky, wait till you try a croissant. It's the ultimate crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside treat. Just don't take too long. These pastries disappear faster than your willpower in front of Netflix. 3. Visit the Louvre and pretend you understand modern art. Look at the Mona Lisa and say, "She's got a nice smile, but have you seen my cousin's potato sack collection?" Then, wander into the modern art section. Make sure to nod seriously at paintings that look like a toddler had a meltdown with paint, because that's what real art critics do. Get lost in Montmartre and say you meant to do that. Nothing screams I'm a cultured traveler, quite like wandering aimlessly until you stumble upon a quaint cafe. Order a coffee and tell yourself you're soaking up the ambience. That's fancy talk for I have no sense of direction. Bonus points if you can find a street artist who'll sketch your charming face. Take a sane river cruise while pretending you're in a rom-com. Grab your best friend or a baguette and hop on a river cruise. The Seine is romantic, historic, and probably where more couples get proposed to than a reality show audition. Try not to trip over that couple reenacting the Titanic while you sigh dramatically. #single life. Visit Sacré-Cœur and hope your cardio isn't terrible. This basilica perched on a hill is breathtaking, but so is the view of your lungs gasping for air after climbing the stairs. Take a moment to shout, "I can breathe again," as you realize it was easier to breathe than carry your entire trip's worth of souvenirs back home. Have a picnic at the Luxembourg Gardens and pretend you're rich. Lay down on a blanket, crack open some fancy cheese, and eat like kings. Just don't look too closely. That green juice is probably just as mysterious as your ex's excuses. Be sure to take a bunch of photos to convince your friends you're living your best life, while avoiding the French pigeons like they're your ex. Explore the catacombs and contemplate your life choices. Head down into the catacombs, where the walls are literally lined with bones. Nothing says deep reflection quite like standing face to face with some long-lost Parisian. Just remember, if you hear a whisper, it's either the spirits of the buried or the guy behind you asking for directions. Shop on the Champs-Élysées until your credit card cries for mercy. Ready to see how far you can stretch your budget? Hit the Champs-Élysées. You'll find everything here from luxury boutiques to shops that sell bargain berets. Just remember, buying a beret doesn't grant you instant French citizenship, even if you really pronounce bonjour with flair. Visit the Palace of Versailles and pretend you're royalty. Take a day trip to Versailles and channel your inner Louis XIV. Stroll through the lavish gardens and get lost in the opulence. Just don't attempt to sit on the throne. You might get tackled by the French security, and remember to not act too regal. They have a strict no deep-fried anything policy in the palace. So that's it, folks. Whether you end up falling in love, feasting on fabulous food, or getting lost in translation, just remember, Paris is here to make your life a little bit more comical and a whole lot more interesting. Now go out there and experience the magic. Just don't forget to capture it all on your phone for posterity. Bon voyage.